everyone, welcome back to Reading with Mcsuper. Hope you're having a nice Saturday morning. Alright, so today we're going to read William's Doll. Right there. And next week we're going to read If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. It's one of my favorite stories in this book. That's for sure. So let's flip the page to William's Doll. William's Doll by Charlotte Zolotow and pictures by William Benet Dubois. Accent is terrible. Alright. William wanted it all. He wanted to hug it and cradle it in his arms. It's a nice little speck on your head. Pretty realistic though. And give it a bottle and take it to the park and push it in the swing. Those look like ping pong paddles that you're holding right there. What the heck is that supposed to be? And bring it back home and undress it. Wow, you're undressing dolls now? And put it to bed. And pull down the shades and kiss it goodnight. And watch its eyes close. and they're all embarrassed. And then William wanted to wake it up in the morning when the sun came in. He's just holding air. Holy, what are these things? And start all over again, just as though he were his father and it were his child. A doll, said his brother. Don't be a creep. Sissy, 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 said the boy next door. How would you like a basketball? His father said, but William wanted it all. It would have blue eyes and curly eyelashes and a long white dress and a bonnet, and when the eyes closed they would make a little click, like the doll that belonged to Nancy next door. Creepy, said his brother. Sissy, sissy, chanted the boy next door. Interesting. And his father brought home a smooth round basketball and climbed up a ladder and attached the net to the garage and showed William how to jump as he threw the ball so that it went through the net and bounced down into his arms again. He practiced a lot. Nice dunk there. And got good at it, but it had nothing to do with the doll. William still wanted one. He's pretty good, considering his height. His father brought him an electric train. They set it up on the floor, made an 8 out of the tracks, and brought in twigs from outside, and set them in clay so they looked like trees. Wow, those are some really nice twigs. The tiny train threaded around and around the tracks with a clacking sound. William made cardboard stations and tunnels and bridges and played with the train a lot. Yeah, it's a pretty nice train he got there, and I guess he can build the train tracks pretty well, unlike myself when I was a baby. But he didn't stop wanting a doll to hug and cradle and take to the park. One day, his grandmother came to visit. Oh, let me guess, you're gonna convince your grandmother to give you a doll, because that's what grandmothers do. They give you whatever you want, right? Let's see. Just hug your grandma and she'll give you what you want. William showed her how he could throw the ball through the net attached to the garage outside. He showed her the electric train clacking along the tracks through the tunnel over the bridge around the curve until it came to a stop in front of the station William had made. She was very interested and they went for a walk together, but William said, "But you know what I really want is a doll." "Wonderful," said his grandmother. "No," William said. "My brother said he will make me a creep, and the boy next door says I'm a sissy, and my father brings me other things instead." "Nonsense," said his grandmother. See, grandmothers are always the nicest in the world. They'll agree with whatever you say. Take advantage of your grandparents. Well, be nice. She went to the store and chose a baby doll with curly eyelashes and a long white dress and a bonnet. The doll had blue eyes, and when they closed, they made a clicking sound, and William loved it right away. I gotta say, William's a strange kid. Whoa, those are ugly stuffies. But his father was upset. He's a boy, he said to William's grandmother. He has a basketball, an electric train, and a workbench to build things with. Why does he need it all? William's grandmother smiled. He needs it, she said, to hug and to cradle and to take to the park, so that when he's a father like you, he'll know how to take care of his baby and feed him and love him and bring him the things he wants, like a doll, so that he can practice being a father. Wow, so that was the moral of the story all along, so that when you're flipping 20 or 30, you can take care of your doll and undress your child. He said he would undress his doll and put him to bed. That's awfully strange. Well, we'll see how William grows up in the future, won't we? Alright, so thanks for listening to me read today. We'll see us next week for another reading. And until then, we'll see you later. Take care, everyone.